It is 21st of April. On the Thursday, time is 2:27 p.m. My name is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. So we're going to be touching on a few currency pairs that we have been talking about for the past whole week itself. And let's start off with the dollar against the Japanese yen. In the day one chart, in the 4-hourly chart, as we can see, price stopped its depreciation since it reached a key resistance level right here at 109.44. So it actually forms a higher low and resume appreciation, broke above the key resistance at 109.44, signaling for further appreciation. And right now we are seeing that the price is about to touch the bottom of the previously broken falling trend channel. That may signal that the price may start to fall again, as we are still expecting the price to be moving in a sideways range. But however, a block above this key resistance level is, so it's kind of contradicting. One is telling that the price may appreciate a lot further, and another one is that the price is about to reach the bottom of the falling trend channel. That is also key resistance level. So but anyway, let's zoom into the 15-minute chart. So in the 15-minute chart itself, we've seen that the price is moving sideways into consolidation and may retrace a little bit further before it resumes appreciation. So we definitely, if you go back to the 4-hourly chart, it has not touched the top, or rather the bottom of the previously broken falling trend channel. So that we do expect the price to appreciate further. So in the 15-minute chart, we will be waiting for the price to resume to retrace a little bit further before it resume appreciation. So looking for the buy opportunity as the price goes all the way back, retrace all the way back to the previous resistance level, which may turn into a support level at this juncture at the price of 109.44. Alright, so that's for the dollar against Japanese yen. And of course, if you were to go for the buy right here, then you may want to be very wary about the level right here at the bottom of the previously broken falling trend channel. Alright, and of course you may also take the trend line as a guidance. Alright, so hopefully it starts to slowly comes down, touches the level that coincides together with the support level that will make it a stronger level to go for the buy. Right, next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. So let's take a look at the day one chart. As we mentioned for many times, there was a rising trend line. Price has broken below, came all the way up, but has not really touched the trend line again. So that signals that the price may appreciate further, and yes, it did appreciate further, and finally it touches the trend line that's been broken below previously. And right now we have seen some forms of exhaustion right here. And we also have a very key resistance level right here at the price of 97.96. Alright, you can see there's strong resistance right here, a key support. Alright, so right now it comes back, it may appreciate all the way back into this level, cutting across the trend line a little bit further. That usually happens pretty often. Alright, so into the 4-hourly charts. Alright, price may appreciate a little bit further towards the top of a probable rising trend channel. Right, so if we were to plot a trend line right here to connect it together, this is what I mean, the top of it. So maybe the price will consolidate for a little bit further. Instead of going down, it lacks of any strength to go lower, and it may break all the way higher till it touches the key resistance level 0.97, 96 or 92. Alright, and that is where we really want to look for the sell opportunity. Of course, right now at this level, if you were to be able to spot magic candles confirmation to go for the sell, it is still possible to go for that. Hopefully able to achieve stop loss entry before it turns around, or it may just continue to fall further from here. So that's something that we will never know. So just plan for it, or just wait for the price to appreciate till you reaches the key resistance level right here. So that's for the dollar against the Swiss franc. Next, let's take a look at the euro against the US dollar. So very quickly, in the week one chart, as we know that the price is currently at a key, or rather the major resistance level with magic candle confirmation. Not really confirmation, alright, because it's still like 50%. So a little bit more waiting for the second candle to confirm the confirmation. And of course, tonight we have ECB press conference. People are speculating that the ECB may talk a little bit about further easing, probably. As currency level is currently so strong for them, definitely. But anyway, let's that we will leave that to the ECB conference later at 8:30 p.m. in Singapore. So, uh, anyway, based on the weekly chart, we have seen that the price previously we have seen it appreciated, but all the appreciation has been wiped out and is beginning to form a bearish candle instead. So into the 1 hourly chart, let's see what's happening right here. We have seen that the price has begun to fall as it got resisted at the Fibonacci retracement level of 61.8%, and we can see that this could be a continuation of a depreciation as a second wave of depreciation. This is the first wave. We have the second wave that's forming right now, and based on the weekly chart itself, it does suggest the price may fall further. So after seeing this, we may expect that the price right now it's consolidating. We may expect it to just fall further as it continues to complete the second wave of depreciation. So into the smaller time frame, what we might want to do is to wait for the price to be to gain to somewhere to upper band of the consolidation right here. In fact, right now we do have some signal that the price may begin to fall further. Right now, time is 2:54 p.m. A little bit more before the London market is open. So this could be a setup you'll want to look for to go for the sell. Alright, because right now we expected the price to go into a free fall, a so-called free fall movement, and this could be the continuation, the signal for the continuation. Alright, so that's for the euro against the US dollar. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Let's take a look at the pound against the US dollar. For the charts, so we have seen that the price fell a little bit after it has broken above a consolidation and a falling trend channel that's based on the forward chart signals of the price will appreciate further. So retracement is just an opportunity for us to look for a better price to go for buy since it has broke above signals for the price to appreciate further. So into the 1 hourly chart, the price is expected to retrace a little bit further. Alright, so based on the previous retracement volume, I'm talking about this. Alright, so it's still quite a long way to go. So you can either into the smaller time frame in the 15-minute chart to look for the sell opportunity. In fact, right now it's a good price to do so. Alright, previous support, right now turn resistance. So if this random magic candle is formed with confirmation, that gives you the opportunity to sell, or we'll be waiting for the price to retrace all the way back to the previously broken falling trend channel right here. Let's come to the 1 hour chart. Alright, to go for the buy instead. Alright, because if you measure this to the bottom and put this out, there's somewhere around this price. So this could be a good price to go for the buy again, or rather for the price to resume appreciation. Alright, so that's for the pound against US dollar. Next, let's move on to the euro against the pound. Now I'm going to show the weekly chart itself. Basically, the weekly chart is that we are showing that the price is at the top of a major falling trend channel, and price has since resisted at the top of it, came all the way down. And in the 4-hourly chart, of course, just to reiterate, that the price has broke below a key resistance and support level, and therefore signals the price will depreciate further. And there's a trend line as well, and the price has broke below as well. So that further says signals that the price will fall further from there. And of course, we have the ECB press conference tonight. So into the 1 hourly chart, all right, we can see that there is a falling trend channel right here. And definitely we are seeing that the price is making basically the price is expected to consolidate further, alright, based on the whole structure itself towards the falling trend line right here. So I'm talking about consolidation and subsequently went a little bit higher to touch the falling trend line, and that will give us an opportunity to go for a sell. But however, it may not have enough time to reach there as ECB press conference is up at 8:30 p.m. in Singapore time, and so we will be looking for sell opportunity as soon as the price is at the upper band of the current consolidation right now. Alright, so of course to give a price, then that will be at 0.7888. So that is for the euro against the pound. Finally, we have Aussie against US dollars. So in the weekly charts, as I have mentioned, the price is currently appreciating towards the previously broken, the bottom of the previously broken falling trend channel in the week charts. Alright, and of course, due to inaction from the Reserve Bank of Australia, it has allowed the currency value to strengthen while the dollar continues to weaken, as the Federal Reserve is still uncertain of when to raise interest rate again. So it is very possible for the price to reach that level, and of course, to take note of this key resistance level, or rather major resistance level, previously was a key support as well. There's somewhere the price of 0.82. But anyway, since we know that the price is still going to appreciate for quite a while, we can look for buy opportunities. So in the 1 hourly charts, we can see that if we were to plot a trend line right here, duplicate it, top is actually a rising trend channel. So price has already reached the top of the channel itself, currently seeing resisted at 0.7818. So we will be expecting the price, we can see that there's exhaustion right here, price moving sideways. We will be looking for buy opportunity as the price retraces at least back to the support level at 0.7768. 68. Let's see. Alright, so there's somewhere here. Alright, a little bit lower, that will be over here, the previous resistance level at 0.7731. Right, so these two zones, probably I will give more weight to the 0.7731 support level, as that is somewhere at the bottom of the rising trend channel. Alright, so that is for the Aussie against US dollar. If not, you may want to go for counter trend instead. Since we have the structure itself does suggest that the price may fall further, and right now we have magic candle confirmation is forming right now in about 6 minutes of time. That could give you an opportunity to go for a sell as well, all the way to the bottom. That's still a good 90 pips to be made from. And of course, your support, your stop loss maybe about 40 pips. 40 pips. So definitely it does achieve the 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Alright, so this for the Aussie against US dollar. A little bit too long for today. But anyway, that's all for today, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.